Hi, I'm Toby Pearson, Vice President of Advocacy here at Care Providers. Today is March 7th, I think-ish. Today is March 7th, and this is the Inside Scoop. Next week, on Monday, we are having our Day at the Capitol #1. Your choices this year were from 2 different days. On Monday, 54 people will be joining us at the Capitol. It's a great week to have our Day at the Capitol. First, because it is first deadline, which means our bills have to be out of the policy committee. And second, because of that deadline, all of our authors need your help in pushing our bills forward. The day on Monday will start with the gathering. We have invited the Majority Leader, Aaron Murphy, to be with us, as well as the Chairman of the House Health and Human Services Committee, Tom Huntley. We will have briefings on all of our bills. Those include the rate increase bill, 5N5, the employer insurance pass-through, the physical plant upgrades, health information technology, as well as consumer protection in housing with services. We'll do the briefings on those, hear from the officials that will come and join us, and then we will head over to the Capitol and do meetings with all of the respective legislators. And again, it's a great week because they need to hear from you and our bills need to get out of the first committee deadline. Things that happened this week at the Capitol, we had a number of hearings this week. We had hearings on home care rules changes, which will be a big one for us again next week because the governor's bill will be introduced next week and likely heard in the first committee. We heard bills on nurse staffing ratios. We heard bills on False Claims Act. We heard bills on changes to the landlord-tenant laws. We heard multiple bills on raising the minimum wage. It was a fairly busy week last week at the Capitol. None of the bills had action taken to move them to the floor as of yet, but all of the bills continue in the process, and we are monitoring and actively working on all of them. But the big bill this week that was introduced was the governor's budget bill. This is just one small section of it that we're working on. We will be talking to the authors of the bill in both the Senate and the House. It will be the likely vehicle for all of the omnibus bills that will move on the Health and Human Services. We have some changes that we are going to propose, including multiple changes to the home care survey process and also increase the amount of money that they are giving to senior services. Thank you. That's it for this week's Inside Scoop. We hope to see you on Monday at our Day at the Capitol.
Bing, bada, boom.
What else do you want? How much time do you want me to take?
Okay, you tell people who you are. Let's see.
Do I have to tell people who I am?
No, you can say you're Patty Cullen.
Oh, this is Patty Cullen back from vacation. Go!